Yo, what's up everybody? It's Your Name here, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into the wild world of streaming services. We're going to break down the top dogs, the heavy hitters, the streaming giants that are battling it out for your precious screen time. We're talking Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Disney+, Hulu, and HBO Max, all lined up and ready for a serious review. Think of it as your ultimate guide to choosing the right streaming service for needs. Stick around, it's going to be a wild ride.
Alright, let's kick things off with the OG streaming giant, the one that started it all. Netflix. This platform has been a game changer in the world of entertainment, setting the standard for what streaming services should be. Love it or hate it, you gotta respect the game Netflix has brought to the table for over 2 decades. They've been at the forefront, constantly innovating and pushing the boundaries of how we consume media. They've completely revolutionized how we consume content. And their library? It's absolutely massive. From movies to TV shows, documentaries to stand-up specials, there's something for everyone. We're talking thousands upon thousands of movies and TV shows, from blockbuster originals like Stranger Things and Squid Game to classic sitcoms and award-winning documentaries. Their original content has set new benchmarks in the industry. Netflix is constantly churning out new content, so there's always something fresh to watch. Every week, there's a new release, whether it's a gripping drama, a hilarious comedy, or a thought-provoking documentary. And the best part? You can binge-watch to your heart's content. No more waiting for weekly episodes. You can dive into an entire season in one sitting if you want. No ads, no interruptions, just pure, uninterrupted streaming bliss. It's a seamless experience that keeps you immersed in the content. They've also got a pretty slick interface, making it super easy to navigate their massive library. The user experience is intuitive, and finding what you want to watch is a breeze. But let's keep it real. Netflix isn't perfect. There are a few hiccups along the way that can be frustrating for users. One of the biggest downsides? The price. Over the years, their subscription plans have been steadily creeping up, making it a more expensive option compared to some other streaming services. Their subscription plans have been steadily creeping up, and it's starting to feel a bit like a premium service without always delivering that premium experience. This has left some users questioning the value they're getting for their money. Also, while their original content is undeniably impressive, the quality can be a bit hit or miss. Not every show or movie hits the mark, and there can be a noticeable difference in production quality. For every Stranger Things, there's a Space Force. This inconsistency can be a bit of a gamble when you're looking for something new to watch. Overall, Netflix is still a major player in the streaming game. Its vast library and continuous stream of new content keep it relevant and popular among viewers. But the rising prices and the occasional content roulette might have you questioning if it's still worth the monthly subscription fee. It's a decision that every viewer has to weigh based on their own viewing habits and budget.
Next up, we've got Amazon Prime Video, the dark horse of the streaming world. Often overshadowed by giants like Netflix and Disney+, Amazon Prime Video quietly offers a robust selection of content that can surprise even the most discerning viewer. Now you might be thinking, Amazon, isn't that where I buy random stuff I don't need? And yes, it's true, Amazon is the go-to place for everything from kitchen gadgets to obscure books. And you'd be right, but Amazon Prime Video is so much more than just an add-on to your Prime membership. It's a full-fledged streaming service that stands on its own, offering a wide array of entertainment options. First off, let's talk value. In a world where every dollar counts, Amazon Prime Video offers a compelling package. For the price of a Prime membership, you get access to a ton of perks, including free shipping, Prime Music, and of course, Prime Video. It's a multifaceted subscription that offers more bang for your buck. It's like the Swiss Army knife of subscriptions. You get a little bit of everything, making it a versatile choice for a variety of needs. And when it comes to content, Amazon's been stepping up their game. They've invested heavily in original programming and have secured a range of exclusive deals. They've got a solid selection of movies and TV shows, including some pretty impressive originals like The Boys and The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. These shows have garnered critical acclaim and have a dedicated fan base. Plus, they're constantly adding new content and even have the option to rent or buy movies and shows that aren't included in the Prime library. This gives you the flexibility to watch the latest releases without having to wait. But let's be real, navigating Amazon Prime Video can feel like trying to find a specific grain of sand on a beach. The sheer volume of content can be overwhelming. The interface is clunky, the organization is questionable, and good luck finding something specific to watch without getting lost down a rabbit hole of recommendations. It's a bit of a mess, to be honest. At the end of the day, Amazon Prime Video is a solid choice if you're already a Prime member. The added value it brings to your existing subscription is hard to ignore. It's a great value proposition with a decent library of content. Whether you're into blockbuster movies, indie films, or binge-worthy TV shows, there's something for everyone. But if you're looking for a dedicated streaming service with a seamless user experience, you might want to look elsewhere. The user interface leaves much to be desired, and the navigation can be a headache. However, if you can look past these flaws, Amazon Prime Video offers a treasure trove of content that's worth exploring.
All right, let's talk about the elephant, or should I say the mouse in the room, Disney+. This streaming service has become a household name in a remarkably short period of time. This streaming service exploded onto the scene a few years back, and it's been a major force to be reckoned with ever since. With its launch, Disney+ quickly captured the hearts of millions. Disney came out swinging with a knockout punch of nostalgia. They knew exactly how to tug at our heartstrings by offering a treasure trove of classic content. We're talking every Disney classic you can imagine, from Snow White to The Lion King, all available at your fingertips. It's like having a time machine that takes you back to your childhood. And it's not just for the kids, folks. Disney Plus has something for everyone, making it a versatile choice for family entertainment. Disney Plus is also home to the entire Star Wars saga, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and a treasure trove of National Geographic documentaries. This makes it a go-to platform for fans of these massive franchises. Talk about a content powerhouse. The sheer variety of genres and titles available is impressive. One of the biggest selling points for Disney Plus is its family-friendly nature. Parents can feel at ease knowing that the content is safe for their children. You can rest assured knowing that your kids can browse freely without stumbling upon anything inappropriate. The platform's parental controls are robust and easy to use, but Disney Plus isn't without its drawbacks. Despite its many strengths, there are some areas where it falls short. The biggest one? The content can feel a bit limited, especially if you're not a die-hard fan of Disney, Star Wars, or Marvel. For those who crave a wider variety of content, this can be a significant downside. And while they're slowly branching out with some original programming, it still doesn't have the same breadth and depth as Netflix or even Amazon Prime Video. The competition in the streaming world is fierce, and Disney Plus has some catching up to do. Overall, Disney Plus is a fantastic option for families with young children or anyone who grew up on a steady diet of Disney magic. It's a platform that brings generations together. It's a nostalgic trip down memory lane, with a library of beloved classics and new content being added regularly. The platform continues to evolve, adding fresh titles to keep the experience exciting. But if you're looking for more diverse or mature content, you might be left wanting more. Disney Plus excels in its niche, but has room to grow in offering a broader range of content.
Next up, we've got Hulu, the streaming service that's all about keeping you up to date on all your favorite network shows. If you're tired of waiting a whole week to watch the latest episode of your favorite series, Hulu's got your back. Hulu's biggest strength is its next-day streaming of current network TV shows. We're talking ABC, NBC, Fox, and more. It's like having a DVR on steroids, without the hassle of actually recording anything. But Hulu isn't just about playing catch-up. They've also got a pretty impressive library of older shows, including some cult classics and critically acclaimed series that you might have missed the first time around. And let's not forget about Hulu Originals. They've been quietly building up a solid slate of original programming, with shows like The Handmaid's Tale and Pen 15 garnering critical acclaim and awards buzz. However, Hulu's biggest weakness is its confusing subscription tiers. Overall, Hulu is a great option for cord cutters who still want to stay current with network TV shows. but the confusing subscription tiers and persistent ads can be a bit of a buzzkill.
Last but not least, we've got HBO Max, the new kid on the block with a legacy of premium content. HBO has long been synonymous with high-quality prestige television, and HBO Max takes that legacy and expands on it with a massive library of movies and shows. We're talking critically acclaimed HBO originals like Game of Thrones, Succession and Euphoria, alongside a curated selection of Warner Bros. Films, classic sitcoms, and even some DC Comics content. HBO Max is all about quality over quantity. Their library might not be as vast as Netflix's, but what they lack in quantity, they more than make up for in quality. They've got some of the best shows and movies ever made all in one place. And let's not forget about the 4K HDR streaming and Dolby Atmos sound. HBO Max is all about delivering the best possible viewing experience, and it shows. But all this premium content comes at a premium price. HBO Max is one of the more expensive streaming services out there, and it's not for everyone. Overall, HBO Max is the streaming service for discerning viewers who appreciate quality over quantity. But the high price tag and occasional clunky interface might deter some viewers.
So, there you have it, folks. The top 5 streaming services, all laid bare for your viewing pleasure. Each platform brings its own unique strengths and weaknesses to the table, so the ultimate decision comes down to your individual needs and preferences. Are you a binge-watching fiend who needs a massive library of content at your fingertips? Netflix might be your jam. Do you value a bargain and want a little bit of everything? Amazon Prime Video could be the way to go. Family-friendly entertainment? Disney Plus has got you covered. Peace out and happy streaming.